Right. Well, I'm gonna go study. I think now would also be a good time to admit my sins. I am listening to music while studying. As I'm recording this, I still haven't posted episode 1 of this route. So, for those of you in the future who are going to be watching this and are like, you still haven't changed Jiyeon's voice if that was what was agreed upon, I'm sorry. I fell deep down into the rabbit hole that is Jihae's route, and I want to know so much about him that I just keep playing and playing and playing, and I can't stop. So, Jiyeon's voice probably won't change in this route, but what's most important is that we establish what voice we're going to use for him once we do his route, because that's important. So, apologies to all those for I have sinned, and I can't seem to stop myself. I want this awkward phase to be over, and I just keep playing, hoping that things will improve and that his thing will change at some point. Like, even Jiyeon is at 100. Why are you not changing, Jihae? Do I have to, like, run into you again or something? I don't know. I'm sleepy. I'm too tired. Nah. Fine. Be that way. We're just gonna keep going to all the places. Because I need stamps. I need it. Good. 2 stamps. At least we actually found some stamps this time. We won't pick up that food, that rotting food. Jihae, please. Thank you. Please be a thing. Dark space. Where am I? What? Gloomy atmosphere? Clearly. I remember I was here once. What? We haven't run into... I mean, she hasn't. Jiyeon made her strong. Oh, I just hear the wizard music and I'm like, are we in his domain? Or has she seen him in his dreams, maybe? It's a hellhole. A place that I don't like. Oh, she's having a nightmare again. Why do you always have to make mistakes on your exams? It's Mom's voice. You have to be perfect. Just look at your test scores. I don't want to make mistakes either. How come I can't make Mom happy? And no matter how many times I tell you, you're always the same. But Mom, 92 is not a bad score. My friends actually envied me. Anything but 100 is useless. Is 92 useless? It's useless. Do you mean that I am useless? It means that you did not try your best. You disgraced me. I'm so ashamed of you. Mom, if you talk in that way, what am I going to do? You're the only one whom I can depend on in this world. And if you tell me that you don't need me, that you're ashamed of me, what am I supposed to do? I really tried my best.
Your child's grades are continuously going down.
I am tired now. But if I feel tired, Mom becomes sad. So does that make me a bad person? But I'll still try hard. I feel like I can never be good enough. But I'm going to always keep busy and try my best. Diligently, thoroughly, and incessantly. I should never rest. You failed! Mom, please don't give up on me! I shouted in the dark. I want to be perfect too. If I become perfect, if I become someone whom Mom will be satisfied with, she may love me again. So... Jisoo?
Right now, I wouldn't do. I'm not good enough.
What? What? What's happening? My lady. I'm not good. My lady. Oh, Jihae. The view became clear. The first thing I saw as I opened my eyes was hair. Silver hair. Jihae? Oh. An extremely good-looking prince with silver hair. Oops. Look at that. So handsome. Guess I was being kind of loud. My lady. The prince was gazing at me with a concerned look. He's really good-looking. He must have come out from the fairy tale book. And he looks exactly the same as Jihae. Jihae?
Are you alright?
It's Jihae! Whoops. I can't tell him that I mistook him as Prince Charming. Whoops-a-daisy, I was still in Dream World. How embarrassing.
You looked as if you were in pain.
Yeah, I think I had a bad dream. Jihae gazed at me with concerned eyes.
What kind of dream was it?
I couldn't answer instantly. Normally I would have said that it was nothing, but... the dream of Mom being angry at me. I thought for a while and confessed. Jihae closed his mouth and didn't say anything. I'm sorry for bothering you. You should go back to bed. A clock showed that it's 2:30 in the morning. He must have come to wake me up from the nightmare. If it weren't for Jihae, I would still be suffering from it.
My being here will only bother your rest, my lady.
Jihae paused to look at me and turned around. He was getting further away.
Just in case. We never know what will happen to us later.
Did I just run and give him a big ol' hug, please?
My lady?
Before I realized it, I grabbed the sleeve of Jihae's shirt. What am I doing? I must feel vulnerable right now because of the nightmare. Yes. I'm just feeling vulnerable at this moment. Will you stay for a while? I don't want to be alone. If I go back to sleep, I think I'll have the nightmare again.
As you wish.
Jihae came over to my bed and sat next to me. Aww. It's so cute. Jihae, your shirt's too small for you. Somehow it made me feel relieved. To know that someone else is with me made me feel better. I'm so glad that Jihae came over.
My lady.
Jihae spoke in a warm voice. Yes?
The dandelion seed you showed me before. Was that finished?
Dandelion seed? Oh, the sketch that I showed Jihae. He remembered. No, it's not complete yet. I wasn't going to complete it since it wasn't for the school club exhibition. It was just something I drew in my spare time.
Aren't you going to finish it?
I don't know. What about it?
I would like to see it finished.
Finished? Why? Did you like it? He did say that it was beautiful.
The sketch is pretty too, but I also kept on thinking about its meaning.
Meaning? Oh, about granting your wish?
Yes.
Right. Jihae had asked me what my wish was at that time. And when I asked him in return what his wish was, Jihae didn't answer me.
It would be nice to have your wish granted just by blowing on the seed head.
What? Jihae had a slightly sad look on his face. Why does he say that? We know.
How nice would it be to fulfill your wish without getting the ones you care about involved?
What does he mean? Involving those you care about?
Although everything is too late now.
Too late? People whom you care about. Is that a man for Jihae? Or a woman? This is weird. Why am I thinking of such a thing? Why? I can't understand myself. I don't think I understand what you're talking about.
Yes.
Our eyes met. His sapphire blue eyes glistened in the dark, pulling me nearer. I realized yet again how stunning Jihae looked.
Even I don't understand why I'm telling you this.
Jihae is full of mysteries. I couldn't understand anything Jisoo and Jihae said the other day. And what he told me just now. Jihae... As I called his name, Jihae answered me warmly.
Yes, my lady.
My face grew hot at his gentle answer. I'm getting embarrassed again. Oh no, I'm stuttering again. Why is he looking at me so warmly?
My lady.
I was acting awkward again. Jihae looked surprised. What am I going to do? Don't look at me like that. It makes me feel like I'm weird. I lowered my head.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
My lady, I've been meaning to ask.
Yeah. Oh. No, man, no. Complete and utter opposite of this.
Is it that you don't like my appearance?
What? How can he think like that?
I feel that you're always turning away when you happen to look at me. It must be my appearance.
No, that's not it. I quickly lifted my head and shouted. What nonsense! Not liking Jihae's appearance. Does he even know how he looks like? What? What made you think that? That's not even possible.
So it's not about my appearance.
What do you mean, your appearance? Have you never seen yourself in a mirror, you beautiful man bunny? Jihae looked at me, puzzled. How can I explain this without getting flustered and embarrassed again? No, do I have to explain this to him? It's just too obvious. That's because... Do I have to tell him? Oh, it's embarrassing, though. Is Jihae really not aware of his good looks? But that can't be. Jihae was looking at me, waiting for my answer. Does he really not know? Honestly, he came from a place where people looked down on him for how he looked. But we don't know that yet in this route. Is he honestly not conscious of how good he looks? I slowly opened my mouth. I've never seen such a beautiful man like you. Jihae was startled by my comment. Did I just say something surprising? Beautiful. So don't mistakenly think that it's because I don't like the way you look.
Do you really think I'm beautiful?
Why is he asking so seriously? Of course, I thought that from the beginning. It's not just me. Everyone else would think that. Are you not conscious of your good looks? Really?
I thought you were avoiding me because of my appearance.
In a way, this is true, because you're so beautiful that she just cannot think straight. She's just always thinking about how beautiful you are and your beautiful man hands and all that stuff. She's fallen for your looks, man. I couldn't believe it, but Jihae truly seemed to have no clue about his looks. No way. To think that such a handsome man would think like that of himself. Anyone would think that you're beautiful.
I see. That may be the case. In this world.
In this world? Mm-hmm. Jihae looked sad. Why does he have such a sad look on his face? Anyone in this world would think that you're beautiful. Isn't that the case in your world? I asked him cautiously. It sounded as if he's not beautiful in his world. Jihae looked at me.
My lady.
Yes?
And then it's not about how I look.
What?
The reason why you're avoiding my gaze.
That's, My eyes met Jihae's. Oh no.
Why did you avert my gaze, then?
That's... because... I don't know why. I'd like to know myself.
My lady.
Jihae's face came closer. Coming closer. Too closer. Jihae's long eyelashes, fine nose, long hair, blue eyes. They're all coming closer. My heart was pounding against my will. Oh.
You should go back to sleep, but I kept you up. Good night.
Aw, Jihae's lips touch my hair. Oh, wait. Ah! You can look a little happier about this, Heejung. Oh, look at his beautiful hair. Oh, man, so jealous of your hair. Did he just kiss my hair? Jihae went out of the room. I fell onto the bed. Did he just kiss my hair? Kiss my hair? Oh, Heejung, finally! Things have updated. Praise the god of bunnies and cats. Holy mackerel. Finally, finally! Oh, all this. So he was being awkward with her because he thought, oh, she views me the same as people did back home. I am an ugly person. No, man, no. That's not it at all. I drew a crocodile and a hippo. Alrighty. Oh, that was so cute. Well, they bonded. Maybe things will be a little less awkward? Question mark? We hope. I should try making hamburgers tonight. I remember making hamburger patties with my Play-Doh when I was little. Aw, so cute. No veggie patties? For our bunnies? No? Alright, let's see if we can find you now. Wrong bunny. Hi! I have a ripped page of a book. This should make you really upset. He knows that we're stupid. Who gives a gift like this? Well, I don't know. Me, I guess. I give gifts like that. When I don't want to level up with you. And now he's gone again. Shoot. Honestly. Would it be too expensive to install a TV in the bathroom? Yeah, you're getting tired of spending all your time in the bathroom. It's like, maybe I should put a TV in here. You gotta work on that beauty, though. Pressure. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. Jihae! Oh, I was gonna give you a gift, but let's do how's work?
It's alright. I've become quite used to this now. Ah, that's the channel you normally like to watch. If you are experiencing difficulty concentrating, should I bring you some hot tea?
Oh, that would be so nice. Thank you. Is he saying that he's distracting me from my TV watching? With his beautifulness? Alright, where are you, buddy? Aw. I should wash the jeans separately. Last time I ended up staining Jiun's shirt. Oh, Jiun would be so upset. He loves his white clothes. Oh dear. Finally, new dates. Okay, let's go back to the restaurant.
Are we eating out? Yes, I will gladly accompany you. I notice women here wear a variety of clothes, regardless of the season. I get the sense that they feel no shame in expressing their individualities. My lady, you have your own sense of beauty as well, so do not be disappointed. To me, you are the most...
The most what? The most what?
Let me cut that for you, my lady. Could you please pass me your fork and knife?
Oh, thank you. Or no, I'll do it. I kind of feel like I should do it. You do that enough for Jiun.
My apologies. Did I make you uncomfortable? Please, let me know if there's anything I can help you with, my lady.
But I don't know. Maybe he just likes this. I don't know.
It's my pleasure. It's an honor to be able to help you, my lady.
I'm shrugging right now. I guess I'll keep that? I don't know. All I know is I found a stamp. And a couple of threads.
The more I get to know you, the more I realize what a wonderful person you are, my lady. lady, will you please call for my service again next time? I will take care of the housework for the rest of the day.
My goodness, he's doing a lot for us right now. You okay there, boo? You don't have to do quite so much. Hey. Ay. Don't know how I feel about this. I put too much bubble bath. Whoops. I was too busy thinking about Jihae. Being so attentive and all. Dude, can you come home? I need to level up stuff with you. I bought a book titled Making Meals Under $5. First, buy some leek for $1 at the store. Use the remaining bacon, basil, and salmon in the refrigerator. That's not quite... That's misleading advertisement, I feel. Oh!
Flowers make me think of you, my lady. Jihae gave you the rose bouquet.
Because it's in blue and he's still talking. You got me red roses! True love.
I hope you like it.
I love it! You got me so many flowers! Oh, I love flowers though. Oh, let me see. I don't want to use them. No, I will not. I refuse. I refuse to use my rose bouquet. Now make room for my stuff. Oh, I still gotta give you, like, so many things. I got so many things for you, man. Wow. Roses. Eee. Beautiful. I will cherish all my flowers. I'm not using any more stuff if I don't have to. Oh boy. Well, if I run into somebody... Why? Do you enjoy getting these things from me? Here's a thread I forgot to throw away. What the... And what precisely am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Apparently you're like have a collection of all the crap I'm giving you. Because you keep showing up when I'm trying to give this guy things. Alright. This problem is hard. And also I didn't find my bunny. Oh. Hello. Ever since the night Jihae kissed my hair, I became red whenever I saw him. How can Jihae be so calm? Does kissing someone on the hair mean nothing to Jihae? Ooh. I'm getting a headache. Why can't I think about nothing else all day long? Nowadays, Jihae seems to go out a lot. Even on the weekends when he doesn't have work. Yeah, I notice he hasn't been home lately. Of course he's got a job. Duh. Jihae's every action is on my mind. Jihae, I wonder if work is going well. He seems to be quite busy with work. Is he taking care of himself? And didn't it mean anything for him? To kiss my hair? No, I should get this off my mind. I went to the living room and found Jiun eating an apple by himself. Should I ask Jiun? If I knew a bit more about Jihae, would I feel less impatient? Hey! I approached Jiun, who was munching on an apple. Long time no see. Jiun hardly ever says a word. He usually communicates with Jihae with his eyes, and using his mouth for eating much more often than for talking. I think he might be more of a glutton than Jisoo. Maybe it was because he was a rabbit, but he would munch away at an apple the moment he saw it. Aw, that face. When I called Jiun, he stared at me with his eyes wide open. Don't you feel lonely because Jihae goes out often these days? You two were always together. Jiun suddenly put down the apple and dropped his head. Did I say something to make him lose his appetite? I'm sorry, I was just asking. I couldn't make out what he was saying with his tiny voice. What? What did you say? I'm lonely. I could barely make out the words. I felt bad, like an adult who had done something bad to a child. Then, shall we go out to see him? As soon as I said that, Jiun approached me and held my hand. Wow, his hands are really white. Yes. Jiun always made me want to protect him. I want to see him. Hearing his small voice made me want to give him a big hug. Oh. Doesn't Jihae feel this way as well? Maybe Jihae was so stiff because he was already immune to Jiyeon's cuteness and charm. Jihae apparently works at a big studio in downtown. I know where it is, but I have never been there. I hesitated for a moment, not wanting to bother him at work, but he'd been so busy lately that we didn't have a decent conversation for the last 2 weeks. So today, I would definitely... Here. Yes? Jiyeon pulled me to the direction opposite of where the studio is. Huh? That's not it. What are you doing, man? I told Jiyeon that that wasn't the building we were supposed to go to, but Jiyeon wouldn't listen. He pulled me so desperately toward another building that I had no choice but to stop by that building first. Oh, it's been so long since you and I were out like this in your cute little outfit.
Eddie's scent.
Scent? Whoa. We arrived at the door of an unfamiliar building, I'll say. And I saw a group of girls with familiar faces. Huh?
When does he finish today? I'm definitely going to get his autograph today.
Hey, I saw you standing behind me before. Did you just cut? Here.
Jihae must be here, just as Jiyeon said. These girls are... I recognize some familiar faces among the crowd of girls and sighed.
Hey, it's that lady.
Who?
The girls who have never seen me before looked puzzled, and some of the girls who remember me began to whisper among themselves. The girls whispered amongst themselves and glared in my general direction.
Really? Oh my god!
Why is she here anyway? What's she trying to do, huh?
Should we just get rid of her? Get rid of me? Don't you do that.
I'm gonna rat on her to my sister. Let's see what happens then.
High school students these days are really scary. You're no kidding.
Who's that next to her?
Now they seem to be curious about Jiyeon.
Oh right, I saw him coming out of a store with Jihae last time.
Then is he...
For some reason, I didn't want to know what "then is he" meant.
Hey, he's really good looking too.
Should we talk to him? No, he belongs to Jihae.
Jiyeon didn't seem to be interested at the fact that people are talking about him. Jiyeon approached the girl with curly hair standing in front of the door. Look at the disdain. My goodness, like, out of the way, peasant.
Ah!
Everyone suddenly became silent and fixed their gaze on Jiyeon. Even the girl with curly hair shut her mouth and blushed. Wow, Jiyeon got game. Such weakness for good-looking guys. Jiyeon opened his mouth.
Go away.
Ah. I guess he wanted to tell them to get away from the door.
But, you're not supposed to go in since they're doing a photo shoot.
The girl with the permed hair answered in a high-pitched voice, but Jiyeon wouldn't budge.
Eddie's scent.
Jiyeon was talking about scent again. Sorry, we're going in. The permed hair girl was confused, so we took the opportunity to grab the door.
That lady's getting inside!
Ah! We opened the door and quickly walked in. A photo shoot was going on inside. Do I get to see some poses? Many cameras and staff's fancy studio. It's something that I've seen many times in TV. Oh yeah! Please be on a bed, please be on a bed, please be on a bed. How are you? Man, strategic hat. Are you on a bed? What are you? Do you have a cape? What is going on? Oh, he's sitting on a luxurious looking red sofa. That's what's going on. Long silver hair, slim figure, and long legs. It's Jihae. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Man, he has long legs. It's definitely Jihae. But why?
My lady.
Jihae discovered me and he looked quite surprised. I couldn't move because my gob was on the floor.
Eddie.
Jiyeon ran into the studio, disregarding the fact that everyone was staring at him. Jihae signaled the cameraman to not shoot anymore. I also wanted to go to where Jihae was, but I couldn't move my legs. My heart was pounding. Jihae suddenly seemed so far away. That person lives with me in the same house and eats with me on the same table. I can't believe that.
My lady.
Jihae hugged Jiyeon, who ran over to him and looked at me. And he walked towards me. Such a handsome man was approaching me. Look how far up she's looking. She's like, huh? I couldn't take my eyes off him. Oh, you changed again. It's like I gotta throw on my clothes.
My lady.
Oh, there it goes. My heart began to beat even faster. Jihae is right in front of me. He's calling me.
You're here.
He spoke as he looked into my eyes. I suddenly remembered the time him kissing my hair. My face flushed. Why am I acting like this? I wanted to act more normal in front of him, but I can't. Yeah.
I didn't expect that you'd come here.
Really? My heart would not stop pounding. Oh, look at the smile! It's the first genuine smile I've ever seen! He looks so happy!
I'm glad.
Jihae smiled warmly at me. He's glad? I thought he would be embarrassed or upset that we interrupted, or... He said he was glad that I came here. Why does that make me so happy? Why?
Eddie?
Jiyeon looked at Jihae and blinked. He's like, Eddie's in love again. Oh, I can't believe it. He's like, he totally ignored you, Jiyeon. For Heejung.
Would you wait just a while until the shoot is over? Okay.
As Jiyeon nodded, Jihae looked at me. He's still smiling softly and gently. He's really beautiful.
Please take care of young master until the shoot is over.
Yeah, don't worry about him. I barely got those words out of my mouth as I calmed my pounding heart down. I can't take my eyes off of Jihae. Jihae turned around and went back to the studio set. Jiyeon stared at Jihae's back and then turned to look at me. It looked like he's deep in thought about us.
Eddie smiled.
Oh, that's right. Eddie... Jihae smiled?
He smiled at you.
Yeah. Jiyeon nodded once and sat down on a chair in the corner. It's like,
It's just as I thought.
I stood there for a while and looked at Jihae being shot. I wanted to see Jihae looking so handsome just a little bit longer. Oh, Heejung, you perv.